Is it though? All right.
Dude, for
I would do it behind my back, and I would like. But
I was
had
in
a, I had a
fifth
full
grade when I
keyboard.
first got a phone,
Be like
so
this,
I would
like-
be like,
What's going on? Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
those were the days.
and then you're under there fucking mastering.
Oh my god.
Here.
Cancelled.
Canceled.
But yeah.
Yeah, I was always really good with the keyboard. Like if I had the whole fucking keyboard, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
You farted. I think I just popped my ankle back into place, bud.
Oh fuck. I think I shit myself.
Please don't smell.
Well,
Hey dude, oh my god, I haven't farted and it hasn't smelled like eggs yet.
If she eats eggs,
welcome to the, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fart and egg burping part of the podcast. The podcast for the podcast. Audrey, with your host, Audrey, take it away.
Because okay, I would always eat eggs for breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Like I would just make an egg really quick or something. Or even like in tuna, and I would fart and they clear the room, dog. Clear the room.
they fucking smelled.
But today, so I haven't been eating eggs because I'm like, I don't want to be farting and it stinks, right? So I stopped eating eggs. And then today he's like, do you want pancakes or an omelet? And I was like, an omelet. And then I was like, are you sure you want me to have eggs? And he's like, yeah, you deserve it. And I haven't farted.
Tonight,
I know.
dude.
Spoke too soon.
If she has eggs and she farts and it smells,
Egg.
I gag. It's gruesome. I'm like, dude, go take a shit. It smells like shit. And she's like, I don't have to shit. It's fucking horrible. It's like your dad's fart after he had like barbecue and he was fucking drunk. The next morning after he takes the shits, that's what it smells like.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
We need to get like an audio clip of him saying that. Well, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the fart podcast. The fart podcast.
Fart
podcast.
Fartcast pod.
This podcast within the podcast.
My mom called and was like, she's like, why? What's the fascination with the assholes? Why not, Mom?
Do you know your asshole like goes?
Here we go.
Deeper.
Welcome to the asshole part of the podcast. The podcast for the podcast.
You know your asshole can only open up a certain amount to fit stuff in it.
You know who told me?
Dr. Drew.
No, did you know that your asshole isn't it? I think your asshole can open up to about did I say 6 inches?
7.
Oh, can open up 7 inches wide. Did you know that a raccoon can shrink itself down to about 4 inches, so a raccoon can fit inside your asshole?
Oh my god, it can shrink itself?
Yeah, it's like a cat, but
Yeah.
like they can shrink itself down to 4 inches.
It's nothing but fur. A raccoon is nothing but fur.
So you
It's
just
like
feel
a
hair in your asshole.
This is your
Dry.
This is your.
You gotta lube
facts.
it up to like.
Asshole facts.
Sorry,
Asshole
Sandra.
Dude,
facts.
can you imagine like going to the ER and like what happened and
I've
there's a
heard-
raccoon up my ass.
For horror stories.
We should do a segment
about
of like
people,
ER.
with like butt plugs and stuff, but the butt plug it just appears at the.
Oh, like the
They have
fucking
to go. They have to go to the fucking ER.
like the sounding. Like they stick a needle bar in their dick.
What's that?
A needle bar?
Like you don't know what sounding is? You never heard Dr. Drew?
I've heard Dr. Drew, but I haven't.
But
How
like,
did
I've-
we get here?
I've
How did we
always
get here?
known what sounding is. Sounding
Is
is
this
like
YMH?
sounding is like dick
Okay.
hole, and then you get a metal rod,
rod.
and then you put it in the dick hole,
Oh, why?
and you go like.
Oh my god!
And it fucking hurts. But there are like some masochistic people that
Ah!
love pain. Yeah. And I think there was a case where like there was a thin
Hard no.
a thin
I know.
a thin rod that got like it just got lost in his bladder. But he still managed to come.
And like pee and all that.
And yeah.
How did we get here?
But it like got lost in there.
He's like Dr. Drew on YMH.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about this whole podcast. Is like, this is a whole spectrum. We came out like, oh, it's been 100 years. Now we're like,
I think
Now we're here.
we're talking about like something emotional, deep, and the second act,
Yeah.
third act, talk about my like heartfelt story, and now welcome to the fourth act, the after party. Assholes
hold
and
on.
sounding.
it was. Hold on. It's
Jesus
hold on.
Christ.
Wait. It's 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh my god.
Right.
I remember that in middle school. So
One guy, one cup.
1 guy, 1 jar, or
Oh,
1
jar.
cup.
I've never
Jar.
seen it, but
There's
I heard.
2 kids in a sandbox. That's the sounding one, and that's the
Oh.
one where I think she gets like a. His dick is pretty not large, but it's average. But she gets an equally sized rod
Mm-hmm.
and sticks it in there, and he's like yelling in fucking pain. I haven't seen the video, but so
What if you met your soulmate and that was her thing?
Sorry,
She's like,
bud.
let me
Fuck that.
just
No.
one time.
hard no.
One time.
Hard no.
But she was your soulmate. She was everything. She cooked, she cleaned, she did the whole yard. But that was her one.
That's
one,
gonna be a
she
hard
just
no
said
for
one time. Come on, one time.
me. No.
There's a video called 3 Guys 1 Hammer.
Do you think if you got older, like as an older man, you're like, all right, you're with your wife, the sex is just isn't what it is anymore. You gotta play it up. She's like, let's try this. We're divorcing.
Nah, but nah. That's a hard no. Hard no.
The 3 Guys 1 Hammer one.
I don't want to know.
Do they hammer the thing in there?
You've never heard of it?
No.
No, it's horrible, dude. Like,
So-
Did you watch all this?
yeah,
I've
it's
never seen
It's the
any of
first time
them.
I've watched someone.
I think the 2 girls,
get
1 cup
murdered.
I saw. Ooh.
They murder, like, it's these not German, not Russian, but like way up there. They fake that their car broke down,
Mm-hmm.
but they pass this guy that's on a bike. They're like, okay, we're gonna see our car broke down, whatever. And this guy's like, hey, can you help us? Do you know anything about cars? Our car broke down. And then someone sneaks out behind him, bashes his head in with a hammer. They drag his body into the forest. They're all recording it, by the way. They're all laughing and recording. They smash his face to where you can't tell it's a man. And then they get a screwdriver and
They
start...
show it?
Yeah, they show it. They start stabbing his stomach, but there's so much blood coming out of his face to where there's no blood coming out of his stomach. Like, it's all, like, he's fucking... Yeah. And then they later on got caught further down the road, and they're, like, life in prison. Like, they're dead in prison, pretty
But
much.
this is an actual real thing.
Yeah.
Right? How did you come across video? Like
This was 2008. Oh, no, like 2009. I think I was, like, a freshman. in high
Terrible
school.
fucking story.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right, and we'll see you next week.
No, not anything like that.
But yeah,
Terrible story. And we're back.
And we're back.
yeah, I don't know if that'll get cut because like the whole like stuff, blood, murder, graphic talk about I don't know.
It's only within the first 5 minutes, though.
Yeah, but it's like I don't feel comfortable putting that out there.
Nah, you put it out there.
Don't be.
I mean, just don't.
It's gonna be out there either way with audio. I'm putting
yeah.
everything out there. Sorry.
Sorry.
Ferda.
Well, I was gonna say something when.
Dick sounding. What would you do
The
if your
degenerate
girlfriend?
end of the podcast.
What would you do if your girlfriend was like that and you said hard no?
And you're like, what if you're 70? And then she was like, let's just spice things up. And I was like, hard no.
Hard news.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you fuck me in the ass.
We'll see.
I wouldn't. No.
I wouldn't want to fuck you in the ass.
What if I was into it?
Oh my god.
I think I would do it.
I don't want to hear this.
Why not? Or you would do it?
I think I would if you were into it.
That's what's up. Thank you. I'm not. But it's good to know that you'd be like, you know what?
I would, do it for you because I love you.
There you go. Thank you.
What if she had like really weird
Oh my
kinks, dude?
Dude, it's cute. She keeps
It's
going back.
because you're not in. Like, if you were in it, you would be like, all right, maybe.
No. Save your marriage, man. That's it. That's what you gotta do to save your marriage. If not,
Yeah.
you're getting a divorce. She's taking half of your shit. Do you want half your shit lost? Or do you want to get fucked in the ass?
She's the love of your life, dude. She's your soulmate. You laugh all the time. She's your best friend, dog.
She had 4 kids. 4 times her asshole has been split down the middle.
With the-
She's had to get it sewn 4 times because of you.
Yes.
And you won't let her fuck you in the ass?
No. Fuck no.
That's
We'll
fucked up.
ask you when you get there.
That's fucked up.
It's a hard no.
I would be like, just put lube. Just put lube. Don't spit on it. Just, you know, let's start off small, and then.
Is that what anal beads are?
No.
What are anal beads?
Anal
How
beads
do
are,
we get here?
anal beads are just.
How did we get here?
Anal beads are just beads. You.
Dre's
It-
So uncomfortable.
It
now.
stimulates the outer the
But
sphincter.
do they just keep sticking them in you?
Yeah, and when you pull it out, it kind of like expands your butthole.
Do
when
you do the anal beads first and then put your penetrate
No.
with? Okay.
Because then you like fucking your beads.
No,
are
no,
coming-
no, no, no. Like you put them in and then take them out because they're already a little stretched. Right?
That's what lube is for. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why even like you guys are lucky because when you're 40, you don't have to get a fucking finger in your ass. 2 fingers.
But why?
Your prostate. We have to get our prostates checked.
What are prostates exactly?
It's
I
like-
thought prostates were your dicks.
No.
What are
Prostates
they?
is like in your asshole, and if it's swollen, you have prostate cancer. And a lot of people who have prostate cancer can't get it out.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's a
I
real
think
thing.
that's what Dr. Drew has. He has some kind of cancer.
Oh,
He's
but yeah,
so handsome.
it's a real thing, and it
Sorry,
sucks.
Trey. He's so uncomfortable.
Because I've heard horror stories. I
Yeah.
will tell one horror story
Just
about
fucking talk
a-
about it, dude.
about fucking
This
anal
is
beads?
this is why we're here.
About anal. What's
A year later, this is why.
Okay,
we're here.
okay.
I got pictures.
I'll tell this one story.
Oh my god.
It's not much of a style, so I'm gonna be as vague as possible because names and stuff like that.
You don't gotta say the names. You don't even say you know the person.
I don't know the person, but I heard.
You read it on a
I heard
subreddit.
from subreddit in high school. A friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a
Excuse me.
friend. Heard that first time trying anal. He didn't use lube and you spit.
He tore his shit.
She shit.
He tore his shit because that's happened before. To an uncircumcised person. Am I right? Yeah,
I would
Okay.
think so. 'Cause
Imagine the
So,
hood just
Yeah.
and it lot. Yeah.
So okay.
And let's say the hood got lost in the asshole.
Oh, like the foreskin came off.
dude,
Okay, well, hold on.
I would think
wait.
so.
The penis
I'm trying to get out the
has like
subject,
a
but
like a.
I'm like,
It's like the thing
if you stayed with us right
the
now,
thing
I
under your
love you
tongue
so much.
that connects your tongue to your mouth.
Oh, this?
Yeah,
Mhm.
the dick has that.
Yeah.
If it's if it's circumcised or uncircumcised.
Yeah.
But if that gets cut, all the skin
Just
just
goes
comes it off. There's
Uh-huh.
no like the mushroom shape that doesn't happen. It all comes.
anatomy 101, guys.
Yeah. So if you get that cut, which a lot of people have, because you're supposed to use lube if you do anal, but if you don't do anal, like that can tear.
Do you think that happens
Easily.
to gay guys a lot?
Yeah, probably.
Like when they don't know.
Yes, but I think in the gay community, like you have to.
you know.
That's common knowledge. I would assume.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that shit, you need that.
I would think so, cause, I mean, it's
We get it,
like
Mm.
you know,
Yeah.
it's dry.
sure.
It's not like a vagine
Yeah.
word. Anyways,
So wait, his foreskin
chips
got
in the dip.
his foreskin got lost in the anal cavity. How? It just came off.
And yeah, with sex in the dark. I mean, things are wet. I mean, like, you don't know if it's blood or it's she's having a good time.
And he didn't really feel it. I guess because things are going, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and
Let's
then
just say they turn the lights on, pal. Like,
Is he dead?
no, he's a
Does he still have?
so
So did he have to go through surgery and?
friend of a friend of a friend. Yeah.
Is he on your Facebook?
I'm not gonna say. Plead the fifth.
Can you?
He's
Can you, like,
subreddit.
can you show me off off the air? I just want to. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like be like, "Hey, is your dick cool?"
No. I
He's a friend of a friend of a friend.
friend of a friend of a friend. Do not know. How long have we been going? Minus the anal.
It's
talk.
been like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
90,
Hour and a
100. Fuck it, let's just keep going, guys.
We'll pop open that bottle and let's see where
No.
the celebration.
You have to. Oh yeah, he's not gonna pop it. He refuses. Should have left it in the.
Yeah, slam it on the fucking table because that's how it's supposed to. Yeah.
What? You gotta. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I do everything myself.
So 9 years. So 9 years.
9 years.
So 1 year of podcasting. I want to say before we talk about my anals, assholes, jizzing, you know, whatever. Look, if you stayed with us,
You're a grown adult. Stop acting like a child. You've done some dirty shit.
Don't do it
I'm
here.
not gonna do it. I'm just taking this off.
Fuck.
in the words,
Don't act like
in the words
you're
Tom
this
Segura,
princess.
without your parents, you wouldn't be here.
Can you not?
Here, Trey, do it.
All right.
Here, I'll take this off. Fuck. I don't want to do it right here because that's.
Yeah.
You gotta take that thing out.
Not straight
We're
up.
all adults
Because
here.
there's lights over there. Just don't.
But you have to take that.
Yeah, no. Take the cap off. That
First?
Yeah, that foil. It's not gonna pop.
Don't you have to have a cup first? Like,
Don't pull the cork. Yeah, just take the
I'm sorry.
the thing off. There you go. It's fine. No, you're fine. Okay, go
Don't put that in there.
face it towards like that and go like that.
I might hit the
Very
phone.
light. Very.
Fuck.
Woo! Hi, yeah! Podcasting.
Woo! Bottles.
You gotta tilt it.
Oh.
You gotta tilt it.
Oh. I got that bubbly. I got that bubbly. I got that bubbly. I got that bubbly.
I got a bump.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, if you stayed with us, do the asshole and the jizzing talk. I want to say
I thought we were gonna cheat.
We didn't talk about jizz.
we didn't cheers.
We can talk about jizz.
Next podcast. Cheers.
1 year.
Cheers. 1 year to the next year.
Well, it's not that bad.
Not that bad at all.
Thought it was gonna be pretty bad.
Get off! Get off!
If you don't know,
Now you know.
now
If you
you
don't
know.
know, if you know, you know. Robert Paul Champagne. Look it up.
Look it up.
I just like the fact that he says "get off." Like that's
Dude,
just so fucking.
I've driven home and like my speaker being loud, and then you just hear like,
I'm gonna
"Get
go.
off!
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go."
And you're like, dude, what the
I have
fuck?
to lower it down.
No,
'cause
that has happened to me. I was like,
I pulled
I'll
into
be at
this
work.
apartment.
I'll be
and
at work listening to the podcast, and that part comes up, and I have my
People
phone
are
on
like,
speaker, and the door opens, and all the people here outside here, oh, get off! Oh, get off! Oh, get off!
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Where are you going? Oh my god.
They'd be pretty weird looks, and I'm like, it's not what you think it is. It is. It is.
YMH, check it out.
Check it out. Try it out.
A
how should
mimosa
we-
now?
So how should we end this? Because we're going for a really long time. Or should we just keep going? Trevor,
So we
I'm
should
sorry.
keep going, guys.
Okay, Trevor, we're gonna keep going. If I'm sorry, cut
Or
it.
not, we can do a 2-part, if
No.
anything. Or not. I don't know, Justin. What do you want to do? You're the third voice in this podcast.
I got shit to do. I mean, we don't have to end it, but after we end it, I'm in the room.
Yeah, I got shit to do
Okay.
too.
What? Play games?
Yeah, dude. I gotta fucking
Can I
grind
try your mimosa?
to get. No. Hello. There's orange juice right there.
I know how to end it. Okay.
No, it's not. Well, I thought.
Okay,
it was
I know how to end it. Okay, I know how to end it. I know perfect thing.
We're
Okay.
not gonna end it. He
I-
just said.
Okay, not ending it, but I know what next. how to get us away from the asshole talk and the other stuff. Stupid.
It is pretty good.
Thanks for introducing me to mimosas, bro.
For real.
Bruh.
Can you put
I
more,
mean, I
like,
heard it. I heard
just
about it.
A little
The
tiny
first
bit?
time I've ever heard about it was in Incredibles.
There.
The Incredibles movie.
Uh-huh.
When she's like, "Would you like another mimosa?" And he's like, "No, sure, why not?"
Dude,
And then it comes up, and you're like, "What the fuck is a mimosa?"
that's the one thing I'm glad. The one
miss-
thing that I learned about up here, like I thought it was like really pretentious. Really
Yeah.
like, oh, that's such a caring thing to do. Brunch, bro. Dude,
Goes off.
I live and die by the brunch, dude.
By the
$2 mimosas and fucking breakfast, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing was more fun than especially when mom came up. My mom came up.
Dude, mom being drunk.
Getting them, like, we'd all be drunk. Allegedly, we'd all get drunk after like $2 mimosas. I had a picture of us of the receipt.
Oh fuck.
$2 mimosa refill. $2 mimosa refill. It was like a fucking grocery list, dude.
How much was it? How much was it?
Like, was it $60?
Ah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Two,
Including
four,
the
six, eight,
including the
10.
entrees, so it's like it's cheap breakfast.
Yeah.
And fucking just getting drunk and walking around. What
Go to
is
the
it?
candy store.
Candy
That's
store. It's like fucking 1 o'clock, but we're fucking.
I miss brunch. I think that's the one thing I kind of really miss.
So good.
And we haven't really done since you moved up here, I
Yeah.
think. Which sucks, but we can't do it now because.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like for me, it's just all work. Like,
Yeah.
I work.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you gotta have some reprieve, like this whole podcast thing. Like I was supposed to go to the gym, but now I'm not going no more.
Yeah. I mean, you were supposed to be off today, but you weren't.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure if you were off, you'd be at the gym, and then you would come home and be
Yeah.
like, "Let's go."
Yeah. What was gonna get at before next moves away from the asshole was a year from now. What do you want to happen? Starting with Justin.
Fuck, man, I don't know. Cause I set some goals that I don't know if I want to set. Cause I don't. Hey,
Set small goals.
relax.
Goals. Small goals.
Oh, fucking shout out to the fucking restroom, dude.
The restroom, bro.
Restroom, bro.
Restroom, bro.
Um.
I really hope, Trevor. Can you put like the old intro in?
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Trevor.
And we're back. But I don't know. I want to stream. I don't think my computer can handle that though.
Well, full transparency, I know we've been talking about it for a while. I know, like, where's the gaming thing? Where's the thing you all talking
I
about?
don't think anyone asked that.
Just in case.
I'm pretty sure it's the case there is.
There is
I've
one,
been
maybe.
trying my damnedest to
Jacob.
fucking
Jacob, yeah.
to find some game
When you
capture,
gonna get the
a game
gaming,
capture
guys?
card, a game thing to fucking record us do anything. This is all we need is a game capture card,
Yeah.
but you know, everyone's at home. Everyone's like, "Oh, I can do it too." So they're also everywhere. So it's tough to get one right now.
That sucks. I
yeah.
mean, that makes sense. Why it's
Just
sold
trying to
out,
add, little inside business
Flavor,
talk.
bro.
Let's add a little more stuff to the channel itself, other than just the podcast.
Because
Diversity. We're trying to diversify our portfolio.
y'all were a gaming family. I was a gaming sibling. Like, that's pretty much not all we know, but that's what we kind of bond over. I don't know about her.
Okay, back to your goals.
That's
Did you just fucking sideswept me? You just pretended I didn't exist for a second? You saw that? You saw that?
yeah.
Hmm.
He just... Well, replay.
Okay. Well, okay. We'll
What?
go back. What would your goals be?
Oh, no.
No,
Because you were
back to-
talking about the gaming.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I don't know about her.
That's why I
'cause-
meant he sideswept me because he just cut me off because I was
okay.
going to say something.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. It's all
Okay, go
about
on.
him.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, here we go.
I had, like, growing up, they'd always play games and I'd be like, I want to play games. And then they wouldn't let me play.
But did you want to play games because you wanted to play games, or did you want to play games because everybody?
I
was
wanted
playing
them to like me. Or to be like, okay, like, I wanted to be a part of their, like, because they'd all get together and I was the only girl. It's not like I had anyone to play dolls with.
games?
You know what I mean?
That's so sad.
Hey, Jacob.
To be
To be fair.
To be fair.
To
To
be
be
fair.
fair.
I did have a cousin that it was a little bit
we
older
all
than
have
me.
cousins.
I had a cousin that was a girl. She was the only
we
girl.
all have cousins that are girls.
That was the
My
only
God.
girl at that time. And my brother and I would play with dolls with her because she all she had was girl toys, and we would go over, and we would just realize that like it's either play outside when
Mhm.
it's fucking hot in Texas heat, 100 degrees, or we could play
dolls.
inside and play with dolls. And we would like do the stupidest shit with dolls. We wouldn't even play like Barbie or Ken. We would like throw Ken off of the fucking like
Mhm.
You ever? I remember. Do you ever play with one of those Evil Knievel things?
yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Whatever happened to those fucking Legos the candy Legos you could eat? They came in a fucking box. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't
yeah.
remember.
They were candy Legos that came in a box.
I'm pretty sure you can still find
build.
them.
Oh, dude.
You could build them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
they
didn't
were
know
Legos,
that.
but they're candy. They came in a box. You can build. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember ever. I think maybe Jacob played with me every now and then, but yeah. I mean, my mom got me dolls, and then they got me a dollhouse one Christmas. But then I just like didn't want to play with dolls anymore because like Jacob and I would always watch Toy Soldiers, right?
Yeah.
such a good movie.
So I'd be like, so I'd put the dolls like in a thing and just leave them
Wait,
in the
why?
closet because they would come to life. And
In Toy Soldiers, it would come to life.
Yeah,
yeah.
you ever seen
Oh
Toy
yeah,
Soldiers?
in Toy
Yeah,
Soldiers.
I've seen it, but
Sorry,
like,
in Toy Soldiers, they would come to life, and yeah.
You
no.
put munitions chips in toys?
Oh my god,
mine's,
Jacob.
mine's Gizmo. I
But-
said secret.
Oh my god. Because Jacob has
Dude.
this thing where he picks a movie and he watches it over and over for like a month, and then he goes to another movie and it's the same thing. So whatever like Jacob was into, I would watch sometimes. But yeah. So yeah, no. But yeah, I would always want to like play games
With
and,
your fam.
yeah, and then Jacob, I think I started playing like more so games like with Jacob because he had a gaming chair, I think, and like I don't know how old we were, but we moved into the new apartment and he got a gaming chair, which was pretty. It was like when Left 4 Dead came out, and dude, that gaming chair was so cool because like he would sit in it and then like the speakers would, yeah. But it was scary too because you would play Left 4 Dead, and you know Left 4 Dead can be scary at times because there's zombies, and then there's that stupid witch just like
Flashlight. Turn off the flashlight.
and so I'd be like fuck, and then I started playing Modern Warfare for like a little bit, but then I just stopped playing. I don't remember which one it was.
Fuck.
And then I just stopped playing altogether.
Yeah.
But not anymore. Now you're onto Last of Us.
Yeah, yeah, it's really good. I like playing, even though I'm like,
Even though Justin pulled a freaking
yeah.
ruins Christmas. Now he ruins Christmas.
He told me what happens, and I didn't cry. I think I would have cried if I didn't know, but it's okay. I'm still mad.
Justin's response: Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everyone knows. It got leaked. It got leaked. It got leaked. Everyone knows. Don't worry about it.
But I'm not in the.
I said sorry. I was like, sorry, I forgot.
It's too late
After.
What do you want me to do?
Sorry, I
It's
ate
too
your
late
pizza,
now.
but I was hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry I ate your chips, but I was hungry. I'm sorry I ate your candy.
Wait,
But I
so
was
so
hungry.
you ate all the chips?
No, I'm
So you
talking.
ate all
I'm
the
saying
chips?
it as sarcastically.
Who ate all the chips?
Trey.
We got the chips. They did.
Well, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Gaming family. Gaming sibling.
But
Now,
Yeah, you told me you want to like me to start playing other games on your PC, and I'm like, should I start playing it now or should I wait till he gets that thing?
it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. I mean,
Like there are games like that you can play just like off camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna get Sonic Mania.
You know, Juan, shout out Juan. He told me that he's like, you should really start a Twitch because you're a girl, and I'm like, okay.
You get so many views, but
Yeah.
yet you get so much hate because you're a girl.
You
Hashtag-
slut.
Pretty much.
simps.
But yeah, like
It's like the whole thing. You know.
It's like I mean, you're gonna get hate anything you do.
That's a bigger discussion, but yeah.
But yeah, like you can play the Lego whatever that you want to play.
Batman.
Lego Batman. Yeah, there you go. And there's Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is like a new Sonic. You ever played like Sonic 2?
Yeah. I played Sonic. I don't know which one it was.
Okay. Was it like a side scroller?
That's Sonic game go.
Sonic 2.
I don't know.
Sonic Adventures 2 for the Sega Genesis. It's the only one I've ever played.
I don't know.
Best Sonic game ever is Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast.
I've never had the Dreamcast.
You got the Dreamcast.
If you had the Dreamcast, you were like fucking.
Our family was just like,
You're rich.
Well, because like we were spoiled. And like, no, yeah, we were spoiled.
Yeah.
Like anytime there was a Gamecast, like we wanted, like my parents found a way to get it to us.
Yeah, when I cleaned that that room that has a bunch of old shit, I found like a bunch of like, I found like old fucking consoles, and I was like, oh my god, we had everything.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I only had a Nintendo 64 and a Sega Genesis.
I think we have a Nintendo 64 still in that room somewhere.
Yeah, because I remember like going up there, going down one time, and saw it there set up. I was like, oh shit, fucking Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario 64.
GoldenEye. Dude, I don't know.
Dude,
but yeah, you should start playing some games.
I remember.
I
remember like
am,
that
sorry.
Friday. I remember that Friday y'all came back. Well, Thursday from the back. Words. That Friday y'all came.
That Friday
That
we
Thursday
came
night
back.
y'all came back from the valley. That following
Okay,
Friday.
Get specific on
Damn.
days.
It was pretty cool because like, no, it was like Friday. Yeah, because no.
Anyways, it
Anyway,
doesn't
this-
matter.
It doesn't matter. I thought it was pretty cool. It was like the one day, Cat came in. I was just playing that game. You were playing that game, and I was on my Switch. Like, yeah, dude, we're a big gaming place.
Oh
now.
my god.
Now
We're a gaming facility now.
This is now a big fitness podcast, big life podcast, and now a big gaming channel here.
She was here on that couch. She was playing.
Yeah, she was playing Last of Us. You were on your computer playing Destiny. I walking around here playing my fucking Breath of the Wild with the Nintendo Switch. Big gaming place now, bro.
So have you had to put a Nintendo Switch? It's been 2 weeks. No big deal.
Yeah.
Well, y'all haven't asked.
I mean, I don't want to fucking play Legend of Zelda or Mario Party.
When
Well, I asked, like,
you left one day and
I asked what game to get. She's like, "Get Mario Party." I was like, "Well, I said they have Monopoly, like that Monopoly." But only got
Monopoly. You left one day. One day, well, we were yelling your name. Oh my god! So we were here in the room. We were here in the room. There was a fly. Sorry, it was like, did you get it? Oh my god, dude. We were in our room and
it was.
We were trying to show you rolled. Yeah, we were trying to show you rolled and to show you what Trevor looked like.
And we're yelling.
We were like try, and I even broadcast on the Google thing because we have a Google. Sorry, flex. Weird. I was like try. I was trying to figure it out, and we're like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, probably has his headphones on.
Yeah.
And then we went to your room and you weren't even there. And oh my gosh, she sees the fly. But yeah, I went to your room and I saw your Switch and I picked at it and I was trying to figure it out, but I couldn't figure it out, so I just turned it off.
It's pretty.
I didn't delete any of your
really
data,
pretty.
did I?
I saw it.
I like it.
What?
The Switch.
Yeah.
Switch does so many things right. Like
It does.
there's no load times. There's
Yeah.
no. It's like you just turn it on, like it goes to sleep mode. You just turn it on and you're right back at it. It's
Yeah.
not like you gotta turn on the PS4 and like load it up, let's say, but it's just you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't
And
realize
even at that, you can just plug it into your TV.
Huh?
And start playing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same graphics. Same everything. Pretty crazy.
Does it right. But no, like I said, like I asked her, like what extra game should I get? She said Mario Party, and you're like, oh, I don't play Mario Party. I want to play
Mario Party is boring. And plus,
I really don't know which is which.
You can only play 2 players because there's only 2 controllers.
I could get it in the controller, but
I mean, get another controller.
Could you? Because everything's sold out.
yeah, the controllers are all everything other than the Switch itself. Accessories are all there.
Yeah. But even at that, don't you need like a motion control like the Switch? Because you need to like boom, 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 and then you need to like.
It's native built into the actual controller.
Like a Wii.
No, it's not like a Wii.
No, I'm talking about. Never mind. What were you saying? Hey.
When you went to go get it, was there a line, or no?
No, because I was like
Late.
Like as soon as it opened, as soon as I got that Target open, like this is how like. I guess it speaks to my thing because I was thinking about it like, fuck, 'cause that's how Target had to put a sale on, like, oh, we're going to have Switches. We're going to have Switches. So I woke up. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I woke up at 5 a.m. Target opens at 8 a.m. I was like, fuck. I was there pacing back and forth until 6 o'clock. I was like.
In your room, just like, fuck, should I go?
Fuck, I need to get it. If I don't get it, if I go, like, it's like, I don't know, we should just save the money, be smart. Like, fuck it. I'm going to go. Wait there. If as soon as it opens, if it gets there, if I get it, I get it. I don't get it. I can whoop. Waited there in the Target parking lot for until 8 o'clock. Walked in there, put the thing on. Saw there was one Switch. I'm like, it's out for sale. It's like, yeah, it's the only one we got. We're supposed to sell one, but there's none left, and it's the only one we got. I was like, that one.
I want not that one. That one right there.
As soon as
there's only one.
Sir, there's only one. No. That one.
As soon as I got it, she put a little sign up like, sorry, no more Switches. And I was like,
yeah,
fuck
when we went to go buy The Last of Us, there was a sign that said no Switches are out of stock, or all Switches are out of stock. I was like, dang.
I was so happy. I was like, fuck.
Excuse
People
me.
really want Switches I mean, I guess that makes sense why there's a national coin shortage.
National coin
So everybody panicked.
shortage,
Dad panicked.
bruh. I went to go buy this fucker a vape.
What?
This fucker right here. This one.
Oh, okay. So now you get something to encourage, pal. He's still calling her F word.
This chica is because I have some alcohol.
He's like, I had enough alcohol, so I beat her. Sorry.
I just rip off my shirt. There's a white beater. No,
Call me Chris Brown.
the dude
I had
was
alcohol.
like, there was a guy at the vape shop.
Casserole.
Oh my god.
There's a guy
You
at
like
the
your
vape.
life, Kenny?
You like your life, Jenny?
Kenny or
Jenny.
Okay.
Could call you Kenny.
There's a guy at the shop, and he was like, "Hello." Wait, what? Are you serious? You're being serious? Are you fucking serious? It's like, oh, sorry, hold on. And he's talking on the phone, and he's like, all right, I'll go right now. All right, bye. And then he's like, the guy was making our juice because we had like a homemade juice made or whatever. The guy was like, dude, I have to go get a fucking roll of quarters, like
It's
right
just
now.
one.
Just one roll. I can't get more. I have to get one roll of quarters. And he's like, what? And then you were like, yeah, there's a coin shortage. And he's like, yeah, there's a fucking coin shortage. And I was like, what the fuck? What? And you were like, yeah. There's signs everywhere at the supermarket saying coin shortage everywhere. And I'm like, and she's like, I don't know. People are just hoarding coins for no fucking reason.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like I said, not everyone should have an opinion. So those people probably are like, oh, let's just get all our money and get it in coins. And that's what they're doing.
Get all our money.
I was gonna put my imaginary tinfoil hat on, but the government just kept saying there's a coin shortage because they're trying to move more currency to digital.
You look like a b-boy.
That makes sense. But that's sort of what the guy said. He was like, they're just trying to create more of that end of the world feeling, I guess, maybe.
But why would they even create that?
Because mass hysteria.
What? Hold on. What does that bring?
To distract you
from what?
From the real shit going down.
Hey, you know what? Hold on.
Look, you want to talk about some real shit?
No. I want to talk about.
I could burn out all over some real shit.
I want to talk about the coin shortage.
Okay.
What I don't understand is like, hey, you know what we could do to make the human population more stressed out in America? We can just short coins. That way, businesses can only use card. Everyone has a fucking card. Everybody has a card.
But
that's what I just said.
And then leads to his thing. Go on.
What?
Of what you said about that people switch over to digital.
Like the big, hold on, that big government's just
What?
that big government is just saying that there's a coin shortage because they're trying to move everybody to digital currency instead of saying, hey guys, let's just do away with coins, vice versa. Like no, coin shortage, just move our currency.
That's why right now we need to go to the bank, hoard some coins.
That makes so much fucking sense.
Okay.
Speaking of quarters,
I gotta pee really bad. So
I have to.
did your parents ever have like a coin collection? Okay, we're pause.
No. So you were asking me about if my family has a coin collection. My grandma actually has a coin collection. She collected like the quarters.
Yeah, like it would be the map of USA, and then
she has.
We had that, but I would always go in and.
I would feel so bad because like mom and dad like actually like do that, like get the coin, but I would like take her 2 3 quarters. They had it in their closet. They try to hide it, but I would take 2 or 3 because I would take 3 because at the time slushies were like 25 cents. It was during the summer, pal. I mean, like, you just got
times are hard, pal. It's hot as fuck.
How old were y'all?
I don't know. I was little.
I didn't know she did it too.
What the fuck?
I think Jacob and I would do it. But yeah, they had a thing in their room. They wouldn't hide it, or at least they weren't good at hiding it.
Well, because I think what's happening now is like I found it first, and then I would do a terrible job of hiding it, and then they would find it.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes
food
sense.
In your lip. There you go. You got it. There you go.
That makes sense. But yeah, I would go into the.
Never knew that.
Wait, what? You never knew that?
I would go into their closet and I'd take coins. But I wouldn't.
I'll be like, why? I thought there were more quarters in this, and now I know why.
But I didn't. I don't remember what I would use it for. I think I probably would just go and take it. I don't know. I don't remember.
Fuck? You guys are thieves, bro.
I stole money from my mom when I was like 5 or 4, and I got really big trouble. Like really big trouble.
You want to know why?
She was the only one that did it.
Junkies do that. Drug dealers.
I'm not a junkie.
You see, your mom put you in the right path because she's like, you know who does that? You know who does that? Drug dealers.
But I don't know why. I think I just saw like, ooh, money, so I'm just gonna take it, and I hid it, and then she got really mad, and then I gave it back. And then I never.
Going back to the whole thing.
I still stole quarters.
My grandma collects. She had that book, but every time I would get a new quarter or a shiny quarter that was new, I would be like, here, grandma, like, maybe you need this, and she's like, oh, I didn't need this. I need this, and I'm like, okay. So she'd like, come. So she'd open the book in front of me and she'd put it in. She's like, and she put it back.
It's all complete now.
And then like the next few months, like I would do the same thing. This is like up until I was like 19.
Mm-hmm.
I would still give her quarters. And then every now and then, I would get a golden $1 coin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like they would have like a different faces. Like one was Indian, one was like a president or something, and then. One time I got a golden quarter. It was all gold, but it was a quarter, 25 cents. And I gave that to her, and I gave her like a Canada coin
quid.
And then I gave her a couple of pennies that I think are worth actually something, because it was before 17 something, and that was back when copper was like short. So they made pennies out of steel. So if you put a magnet to them, they'd like stick. And I think those sell for like $1,000 or $2,000.
Oh, really?
I don't know if like those those pennies are actually worth anything now, but
So the more old the coin, the
more valuable.
Really?
Yeah. But it all depends.
Yeah.
But anyways, and
Never
I
really
would
understood
get like the 50-cent JFK, the big fucking 50-cent coin.
Yeah.
I would get some of those and I would give it to her. She would find them and she would keep them. And recently she was like, "Hey, like I know, like whenever I pass, this is all gonna be yours." And I'm like, "Grandma, you're not gonna fucking pass, Joe."
What are you doing? She's fine.
She's eating something.
No, she's not.
She was eating something and she ate it, but it's okay.
I mean, she already ate it.
I think it was a wrapper.
She'll poop it later. It's fine.
But yeah, that's funny. I never knew that. See, there we go. See, a year later, we
Sorry,
learned
Mom.
A year later? You've been doing that for a year?
Plead the fifth. How long that's been going on? The thing is, like, we would take one, but now I remember, like, what state it's from, and, like, hoping, like, I would
That
get
you would
$1.
find another one?
Be like, can I change it for quarters? And
That's funny.
That's funny.
Is it
That's
really?
pretty
I'd
cool.
have people when I worked at the bank come in and buy like rolls of quarters or like half dollars, but because of that reason, because they want to collect stuff, so they're trying to see if I guess
Yeah.
they get that. But yeah.
I mean, you just fucking wash your car on quarters. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did you bring up coins? Coin shortage.
Why did I bring it up? I
No,
brought it
you're
up.
like, did you ever collect coins?
Because of that.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about coin shortage. Yeah, man, that's pretty. That makes sense.
You know what I was thinking, because we don't have coins, right? Because we use our card all the time. Because you
I
know how
got-
we filled that thing with coins,
Yeah.
but now we don't even
Yeah.
use money. It
Yeah.
makes you want to take out money and use money now.
I like to have cash.
I never have cash.
I
ever.
love to have cash.
I never have cash. I don't like carrying cash.
I think because I feel like if I get robbed,
Yeah.
it's gonna be gone.
I mean, yeah, because now, like, you don't need to. Even if you get robbed, it's, cancel.
Yeah,
Or, like,
you can't do that though.
if they take money off, like,
Here's some tea, not tea, but today he went to get a new card right in the at RBC,
breaking.
and she's like, "Oh, well, you're sorry."
Okay. That's not my bank.
Okay, no, keep going, but Trevor, bleep out that thing. I'm sorry, Trevor.
bank.
Bleep out the bank, Trevor.
Bring up the
sorry.
bank name.
Well, he went to his bank, and then they were like, "Oh, we want to switch over your girlfriend to our bank," and because their bank doesn't give you cards on the spot, like real cards, like
our cards.
yeah,
They don't like.
like at our bank we have to get a temporary and then we get another card, and
Y'all's
I was like, that's the only thing they can do. Our bank, from the app, we can just order a fucking new card.
Yeah.
Like, we can send each other money.
I can't do that.
'cause
You're the
it's
bank.
Such an easy like.
They
oh
just
my
got
God.
a deposit ATM.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow,
There,
dude.
I saw a sign
Bank
and it said
fucking
new.
Sucks, bro.
It said new.
Why does your bank fucking stink, bro?
It said new and then deposit ATM, and I was like, I made a face. I was like, what?
And
the
then we
fuck?
went to our bank, and I was like, all you have to do is just fucking tap the card on the thing. You don't have to put the card in.
And I freaked the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm over here like, ta, 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 ta. And she's like, dude, chill. Just put it. And I was like, and it went beep. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, so I just discovered that my card can do that now, and now I'll fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere I go,
places-
it's just like.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Put that shit in your hand,
my
dude. And then you
That's a different thing from
It's so
it being
quick, it's like,
different.
But you have the card in your fucking wallet. No one can steal your card in your wallet.
Don't distract. I'm having deja vu right now.
Oh, that's what I'm telling you, man.
But I'm telling you, don't
Ah.
distract the people watching this that your bank fucking stinks.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
I
does.
get it, but my family has been with that bank for like years. I trust that bank, and my dad trusts that bank, and it's just like y'all's. Y'all's been with your bank. Has your family been with that bank?
They've been with my mom has a bank over there too.
Yeah.
Okay, well over
Yeah,
mine.
she's
Okay,
got it.
well, yeah, okay,
Bank.
well, yeah, okay.
We got multiple banks,
Just
bro.
kidding, I'm
No,
just
just-
kidding.
But
Just
okay, well, I mean,
a
a
whatever.
joke.
But all I'm saying
They
is
all
that,
got
like,
0.7 cents. In
all,
there.
all I'm saying is that they do what's right. I need a card that has all my fucking money. I have a card that has all my fucking money. That's it. That's all I need.
Well, there's other cards out there.
I don't need another card.
Better
just-
banks. There's better banks out
It
there.
just sucks having to like the inconvenience of having to drive all the way over there versus like, oh,
Why would
here,
I-
let me send you money really quick, and instead of like taking it, driving all the way to your bank,
Yeah.
pulling out the money,
having to go to a different bank.
Yeah.
put it in.
That's
Other
pretty.
than just like
That's pretty annoying.
for a person. Sorry, for a person. I do that.
Anyways.
For a person that's like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to go anywhere.
Yeah. But if it's something I
If
need
you have
to
our
do.
bank, if our bank, you don't have to go anywhere. Just like, how much you need?
Okay.
Done.
But I have multiple
And it's available.
banks too.
And the no. Some banks will be like, yeah, they transfer the money, but it's not available like 2 to 3 business days. They transfer the money to you. It's available right now.
And you're like, dude,
Pow.
I need my bills paid, not 2 to 3 business days now.
Well, you're
Okay.
preaching to your mirror right now. You're preaching to yourself
That's
right
what- okay,
now.
I'm
Get
saying.
a better bank.
I have 2 banks. One
Way
with
to
me.
flex.
Yes.
Two-
Me in my bank and with her bank.
Okay.
We have a fucking bank.
Which is the better bank?
Okay, yeah, you still have food in your
But
mouth.
but you
There you
still
go.
haven't put money in that bank
Did I not do that
because
today?
exactly. But we've had the bank account for what? For like 3 months, 4 months, and this is the first time you're
His fucking face.
the first
Such a
time you're
guilt
putting
face.
money in there since we got it. Why? Because we got to go all the way to your bank, which is fucking far.
Fucking just
And then go to my
dunked on right
bank.
now. Bah.
All right, well, that's it.
Your
I
It
bank
guess.
doesn't feel so good to be in the
How long-
hot seat,
How
does
long
it?
have we been going?
It doesn't feel so good to be in the hot seat, does it now,
Does it pa? Does it pa?
Exactly.
How
Bank.
much was in our account? Our account. How much?
0.7 cents.
How much is in there now?
Do I have to say it?
How much is in there now? Okay.
Bleep. Trevor, bleep
Bleep,
that
bleep,
up.
bleep the amount.
They'll
please.
need to know our amount.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. There's
What are
money
you trying to say?
in the account.
What are you trying to
Don't
say?
come at me, because at the end of the day,
What? Daddy brings home the money?
Daddy brings home the fucking money, bro. That's me.
But
No,
you
it all
don't gotta
comes back-
pay a car.
It all comes back to your insecurity.
Dude,
about
fuck
feeling-
off, man.
You're the one that said it. You're like, I feel insecure. Like, if Audrey makes more money than you, you're like, oh, I feel super insecure. That shouldn't be a thing.
if she
It's
becomes
fine.
if she becomes a DJ,
It's fine. She makes more money.
skyrockets, right?
She makes more money than you. It's
She makes more money than
fine.
me. I don't gotta do shit. I just have to cook, clean.
Would you really feel okay doing that?
Yeah, like you.
Probably not. I would still probably work.
No,
I would hope you'd work because you want to be a surgeon, don't you? Eventually.
Yeah.
I
But the
would be
point
really
is,
mad.
pal,
If you did it.
the only reason you're like, oh, Daddy brings it home is because she showed you how to do it, pa.
No, yeah.
You
that's
woke.
what I'm saying. Like
You
there's
woke. You woke.
That go.
You
It all,
woke.
it all goes back to the.
I
You woke.
paved the way.
You motherfucker.
You woke.
It all goes back to the like. There's
You woke.
There are certain things that I don't know how to do that I have her for. There are certain
Like
things she
have a
doesn't.
good bank.
There are certain things she doesn't know how to do.
Like
that I
how
have her
to
for.
wash blankets.
Listen, you didn't fucking tell me.
Listen, we've been through this. We had it.
I washed
we
the
may or
thins
may
with
not
the
have
thins
made-
and the
But then you
bulks with the
washed
bulks.
The thick blankets and you shove them all in there and then they
They what? They wash.
work.
They
Wait, he
wash.
should-
I
But
put
You
them
can't-
on bulk
but
sheets.
you put 2 of the like thick sheets
The
in the
comforters.
dryer. Yes,
What?
that's what I said.
Golly. You when it comes to washing, your history of washing clothes is not a good one. So
I don't know what I'm doing.
need to stop.
Oh yeah, because your grandma would always wash your
Yeah.
stuff.
Sorry, you
My
need to
Must
stop.
be nice.
I'm sorry that you didn't have a grandma to wash your clothes.
It's fucked up.
I'm
It's fucked
sorry.
up, dude.
You have a
She-
grandma.
Yeah, but she lives in another
We have
city.
Yeah,
grandmas.
she doesn't live with
One's
you.
in a nursing home. One's in a lives in couple streets over. Cities over.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I live
Fucked
with
up.
I live with mine, and my grandma was like, "If you don't let me do your shit, I'm gonna die. You want me to die?" And I'm like, "No." Okay, here, like fucking, just leave me alone.
The point is, you're just not a lot. You're just not good at washing
Hey,
clothes.
look,
bud.
man,
You're
it's a
just
work
not
in
But I would-
progress, bro.
clothes,
It's a
bud.
work in progress. I'll
But
get
I
better
would
at it.
hope, like, do you not think like things through when you do it?
What do you mean?
Like you put in like, well,
You
this,
put in 2 full-size comforters.
and you
just
don't
stuff
think
it down.
you don't
and
think
you're
this
like,
is probably.
"Yeah, that'll work.
I probably should do one at a time.
I get I do.
What's your processing?
My
your head?
process
What do you think
is
about?
my process is look, if I can wash loads the least
Less,
amount of times
the
to
better.
waste less water so that Trey doesn't bitch at me for running up the fucking bill. That is what I'm thinking about, and that's why I do what I did. Is because I don't want to waste more fucking water. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to come home and be like, the bill is raised up because the water, you washing too much. And I'm like, dude,
You won't wash too much. You wash
What's one more
piece of
wash,
clothing.
bro?
okay, no, I get it. I don't want that to happen. I'm just
every
saying.
single day.
I'm just saying. I don't want
One shirt
Okay.
every single day.
I don't
'cause
want
you were
that to
too
happen
lazy.
again.
You were too lazy to ask for, hey, I need more shirts than one.
I did ask. And they gave me one more shirt. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll
After
ask the
she
next day.
told you, ask for more shirts. You welk. Back
I-
to your welk.
I did.
You-
I did ask.
I paved the way.
Shut up.
It's true, Justin. Just admit it.
Look,
She paved the way. I paved the
only
way.
did that.
She paved the way. You welk.
Okay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a defeated Justin right there.
Wow, it took a couple podcasts,
It
but we
took
did
It took a year later, but
I
we
need- I
finally did it.
I need the rest of that bottle.
What?
You
I
need the rest.
I
of
need
it?
the rest of that bottle.
Why?
I need to drink it all right now.
Why?
I need.
Like right now, or do
Right
you
now,
need
right now,
do you
I'm
need some
defeated.
orange juice?
I need to recover. I need that
No,
bottle.
you're
right
being
now.
a jerk.
The answer is not at the end of the
That
bottle.
bottle.
It's it's the bottom of the bottle. That's what it is.
You know, we
Well,
live.
you know what?
It's the bottom of the barrel. Leave me alone, guys. Okay, I'm fucking.
Dude, you're kind of a.
Oh my god!
You're kind of what? You're kind of what?
Dude, this is why.
No, it's fine. I didn't get it on electronics. I was gonna say, you're kind of a big deal.
I'm kind of. Yeah. I didn't fucking spill.
He's kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big.
Dude, my dad will call me and say, I'm kind of a big dill. Like the dill pickle.
Oh, I'm like, why
It's
would-
kind of a big deal. On the floor, on the floor.
Come on, the floor.
Men. Am I right? That's
Well-
right. No, I'm just kidding. This is mine. Because I can.
All right.
Como la flor.
This may or may not be in the podcast, but we gotta find a way to wrap this up.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I got shit to do.
Justin is gonna go finish this bottle
Well, hold on. Let's
and cry.
Let's sip to a moment. This bottle.
Where's the orange juice?
Got orange juice.
Yeah. I was trying to. Trevor, blur this out. The name, please. We don't want repercussions.
we do want repercussions.
Well, I just want to say thank you for watching this one. And thank you for watching the other one. There's gonna be a part 2. Because we've been going for an extremely long time. Because it's been a year of us podcasting, and it's just been a year of me and Audrey podcasting. Not to exclude you, Justin, but you.
I made the podcast better.
Fine. That's what you want to hear. Fine. You made the podcast better. Because me and Audrey got ADD, and we need someone to kind of steer the wheel. But sometimes you've been falling off. Like we've been through 7 PAs, 8 PAs. Who's counting?
And whose fault is it? But we're
Who's
not
fault? 'Cause
complaining.
she's kind of a diva. Who's kind of the diva here? Justin.
You threw me under the bus on this podcast.
I throw everyone under the bus.
But I'm your girlfriend.
Wait, what are they throwing you under the bus for?
Watch back this podcast and ask yourself that question. Pah! So let's end it. Let's end this now. I just want to
Hey,
say
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey,
what?
I love you.
I love you, brother.
You're a piece of shit. Just kidding. Love you, Justin.
There you go.
No, I'm just kidding.
I try to kiss you, but you won't let me.
It's gross. This guy tried to kiss me and just like trying to fucking me too me in my own in our own goddamn kitchen.
Oh, it's our kitchen.
Oh, anyways.
Out of all the people I've met, I mean, I can honestly say, not to get like hard for a moment at the end.
Yeah, but
How about people I've met? I can honestly say Justin is the real one. Like he's
hey,
I'm hitting you.
even though he's an asshole, he's a real one. He's like, Still a piece of shit, but
I feel like I
that's
was
what it
put
is.
on this earth to make people happier,
Yeah.
one way or another.
I
Through my
agree.
anger, through my happiness.
After being around him with a year, Stuart, you can tell there's no fakeness in him. He's just what you see is what you get.
I remember when I first met you, you're like, I'm an open book,
Yeah,
which is honestly the truth.
that's the truth.
That's why they call me honestly.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
Don't
why
be
they
like-
call you honestly.
After getting married, they'll be like, that's what they call me. Honestly.
Honestly.
Honestly. Okay, how'd you play the music? Let's get
The old outro?
No, I don't know what it's just.
Okay.
Wait, do we have final thoughts?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. Final thoughts, Justin, go.
It's been a hell of a ride.
It's been fun, and I can't wait till another year.
We never got to a year goals. You never got to hers.
Yeah, dude, because you know what?
Sorry,
Nobody
John.
cares about me.
Okay, Audrey.
You fucking paused it? You're like, hold on.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on, let's finish. Okay, Audrey. A year from now, what do you want to accomplish? Not necessarily with the podcast, but in your life, a year from now, what do you want to look back? It's like, yeah, I fucking did that.
To not be afraid to let go. Because right now I feel like I have that fear of like letting go creatively and in other things. And
Like what?
in music and when I paint and like when it just comes to art. Like,
Just be like, let yourself.
Hey,
Mhm.
bud, let her speak,
Yeah.
bud.
I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
I get
I hope to make more music. I haven't really put anything else out, and honestly, it's just because of that fear of like not being able to let go and all that stuff. So, and then being with my like everything else that I'm going through. But yeah, I hope to just be better at letting go, I guess. Yeah, and
To be-
hopefully in a year there'll be more music from me. Hopefully. Trey, did you say anything about your goals?
Final thoughts?
Goals.
No.
What are your goals?
A year from now, this podcast,
Get some.
definitely want to be producing music. Definitely want to. We still got a song to work on. We still got to get to. But we still want to produce music. Still want to like sing and sing and dance. No, not dance, but just sing and dance and just honestly, Justin, just open up more. And that's it. Just open up more.
I'll get you to open up.
All right, final thoughts.
Okay, final thoughts, Justin.
It's been a hell of a ride.
That's what he said.
I love you guys.
I love you all both, and it's been fun. At first, I was like kind of like meh about this, but it's been fun. It'll be fun. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's been fun. It's been a hell of a ride.
Thank
y'all
you,
for
people.
being here. Especially thank y'all
Trevor.
for watching. Trevor, dude, Trevor,
Trevor!
thank Trevor. Dude, fucking Trevor, thank you, dude. You know
We
what,
love
dude?
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank God for Trevor.
Everyone thank Trevor, because
Everyone
Trevor.
thank Trevor. Say fucking, let's go, Trevor. Let's go, Trevor. There you go, Trevor.
I would do it. I would do it. What am I going to?
But thank you for staying with us. We love you so much. Please be a friend, tell a friend, and just let's just go, primo. All right, enough talking. Bye. See you all next week.
Tell your friends about us. Goodbye.